Hello, my name is Blessing Casey. I am sitting here with Sharon Williams. The date is May 27, 2019, and we're recording this interview in our house. Hello.
Hi, Blessing.
How are you?
I'm good.
Thank you for taking time of your day to let me interview you.
No problem.
So, I'm going to ask you a couple questions.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. So, my first question is, when and where were you born?
I was born in Memphis, Tennessee. I was born in July. July the 12th.
Do you have any siblings?
Yes, 2 sisters and 5 brothers.
How was it like growing up with them?
It was very interesting. My sister and me used to go to the movies when we was growing up on Saturdays. We used to go Saturday mornings. We used to go to the movies. And brothers, they used to love, my brothers all love sports.
Did you used to go to your games?
Yeah, I went to a lot of the games.
Describe yourself as a child. Were you happy? How was it?
Yes, I was very happy, quiet, a little shy.
Do you have a best memory as a child?
As a child.
Yeah.
Yes, I used to love to go to my grandmother's house. Every summer, look forward to going to grandma's house.
So for summer, all you could think about was your grandma's house?
Yes, grandma's
Did
house.
she live?
She lived in Tennessee.
So you used to go down there for the summer?
Yes.
About your family, what's your mom's family side like?
Well, my mom's family side, they're all from the south, from Tennessee. And we used to go down there during the summertime. They used to have a lot of cookouts. We used to play at the park a lot.
Your dad's side?
This side, the family was spread up all different cities they used to live in. But once a year, they used to come together for a family picnic.
Where is your dad's side from?
Also from Tennessee.
So Tennessee.
Yes, Tennessee.
What traditions have been passed down in your family?
That we all help each other when we need it, and we care about each other, support each other.
Do you have a favorite relative?
My grandma. Why?
Because
I used to love to go visit her. She used to have a catering, and I used to help her cook the food. I've learned a lot about how cooking a southern dish, I should say.
Do you have a favorite memory or story?
About grandma?
Yes, about you and her?
Yeah, one time she cooked and she fixed me a plate and she asked me how was the meat. And I said, very good. She said, you know what kind of meat that is? And I said, yes, some kind of beef. She was like, no, it's a deer. I was like, a deer? Who eats deer? But it was very good though. It tastes like beef, barbecue beef.
So for your family, did your family give you a nickname? Did you have a nickname?
My name is Sharon Denise, but some kind of way they start calling me Niecy, short for Denise. Why, I don't know.
Interesting. So I'm going to talk about your work-related questions now. So what do you do for a living?
I worked at a daycare center.
How's that?
It's very interesting. You get to meet different parents. There's a lot of kids with all different characters.
Do you like your job?
Yes.
What lessons has your job taught you while working there?
That each child is different, and sometimes you can't push a child to reach a certain level. All child reaches level at their own pace.
Do you have any favorite stories from your work?
Yes, some of the kids are very funny. They like to talk about their parents. One little girl, she's like a fashion girl. She has to wear a dress every day. It has to be she loves to wear fancy dresses. And she always look at you and see what you have on, especially when you like me, t-shirts and jeans. One day I wore a dress. She was so shocked. She was like, "Where's your pants at? Where's your pants at?" And one time was a little girl, we had a birthday party, who cried. Why, we don't know. And when she came to school the next day, she said her mom told her she should be happy, don't cry at birthday parties. And she said, why, my mom was talking to me, my dad was laying in his Amazon bed. So kids are so funny.
Since we're talking about school, do you have a favorite memory from when you were in school, like high school?
Yeah, when I went to high school, one thing I can remember that was outstanding was that I went on my prom and someone else invited me to their prom. So I was able to go to 2 proms.
So prom was fun for you?
Very fun.
Then I'm going to talk to you about parenthood. So when did you, can you describe the moment you first saw your child for the first time?
Well, the first time I saw Blessing was born, but I didn't get to see her till the 3rd day. She was born preemie. She weighed 2 pounds and 8 ounces.
How did that make you feel not being able to see her until 3 days?
Very anxious to see her, but I had a good nurse and she took pictures of 3 pictures. She took a Blessing and she brought me the pictures so I can see her.
When you first saw those pictures, what was going on through your head?
That I can't wait to see her in person.
So you're really anxious to see her?
Yes, very anxious to see her.
So why did you name her that? Why did you name her Blessing?
Blessing name came from me and her dad one day was talking about names, and we was talking about the Bible. And I don't know, Blessing came out, and he was like, Blessing. I was like, yeah, Blessing. So I was like, if it's a girl, it's going to be a blessing. So we decided to name her Blessing.
Interesting. What are your dreams for your child?
For her to be, first of all, I want her to be a good citizen. Second of all, I want her to go to a very good college. I want her to have a very good education.
Okay, do you have any favorite stories about your child?
Yes, I have. Come to think about it, one that's coming into mind offhand is one day, I think Blessing was like 3 years old, and it was a fire in the building next to us, but it was like you could smell the smoke. So me and her were standing at the back door, and all of a sudden Blessing ran. And I told her to come back, call her back. And then when she came back, she had a little bag with her, with some of her toys in there. So she had a bag with her toys. The second thing was kind of funny when I look at it now, but at the time it wasn't really funny. I set Blessing on the couch. She's about 2. And I went in the room to get her jacket. Then when I came out, she was gone. And I was like running through the house looking for her, calling her name. She didn't answer me. I went and checked the door. I was like, there's no way she can reach the front door or the back door. And I was just hollering her name. Then all of a sudden, Blessing came out the closet with a big smile on her face. It scared me to death.
She's a character, huh?
Yeah, it's very, very, yes, she is, in her own way.
In general, what is an important lesson that you learned in life?
Put God first and all things will follow.
Why you pick that out, anything?
Because God is the most important thing in everybody's life. When things go wrong, we have to pray. Pray. That things go right. We have to put God first.
What are you most proud of?
I'm proud of my life, and I'm most proud of Blessing. Because Blessing has truly been a blessing. She is really living up to her name.
Is there something about yourself that you think no one knows?
No.
How would you like to be remembered?
I would like to be remembered that I have helped someone. And I don't want people to talk about like it always says, it doesn't matter about what kind of car you drove. It doesn't matter about how much money you have in the bank. It doesn't matter where you live. What matters is that you have helped somebody in this life. And that's what I want to be remembered by, that I've helped someone.
Why you pick that out? And it's good. So why did you pick that out? Anything?
Because that's the ultimate thing, is to help someone. So your living will not be in vain.
Is there anything that we didn't talk about that you would like to add?
No, I think we cover it all. I'm just glad Blessing is a very good student, and she likes to work hard in school, and I'm proud of her.
Thank you for letting me interview you, for taking the time out of your day, for sharing your story with me today. Hope you have a nice rest of your day, and thank you once again.
Thank you, Blessing, for interviewing me.